strength, guiding through the night. And when the days are dark and heavy on your heart, I'll be the voice to guide you through the dim. Strong walls may crumble, but within you've got the spark. Just turn the key, let light dissolve the grim. Did you think you were alone in your feelings? Strike a match, let your inner strength be seen. Welcome to all things serious. In the depths of your despair, where demons roam, I'll be the hand to hold. You're never alone. When storms rage fierce and winds blow strong, I'll be the shelter in your soul where you belong. Welcome to all things serious.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully well. Shift happens. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, has anybody been? I was on YouTube, right? And I wish I could share screen. Like, what is too many? I'm confused on like why are so many parents unaliving their children, taking out their children. I don't understand. Like, why? What is going on? Will B, how you doing? Rosaline, how you doing? Vibrant, how you doing? I don't understand. And I'm not talking about little kids. I'm talking about teenagers too. Like, I just watched the video. Like, while I was waiting to go live, I was just, going through the streets of YouTube, watching different videos. And I watched a video of a man getting stopped by the police because he unalived his 13-year-old daughter. And even though he fired at the cops, the cop didn't take his life. He wounded him. And the guy said, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But dude, you took out your daughter. What's going on, H. Davis? It's like, why? Like, what's this world like? If you don't want your child, give your child up for adoption. I don't know. It's just 13. She was 13. Too much is happening. Too much is happening. You getting ready to graduate from what, H. Davis? Kevin K, how you doing? George, how you doing? So, but other than that, what was it? The other night, the last live I did, Ro came up afterwards, and we were trying to figure out what's wrong with my computer. Trying to figure out. And we figured it out. My computer is not strong enough. My CPU on my computer can't handle what I do. When I cam up, my CPU goes right up to 100%. So I have to get a better computer. So I was looking at mini PCs, and me and George were talking. Not George. Me and Ro were talking. I don't know when I'm coming up. I'm hoping towards the end of summer, George. But me and Ro were talking. I need a better computer with a more powerful CPU and graphics card. My graphics card is not that great. That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. He was saying an Intel 7 with a 13th gen. So I found a computer that I could start with, a PC, and then I could slowly upgrade it. Eventually upgrade everything. So, yeah, I did, Rosaline. He said, no, you don't want it. No. He said, no. Nope. He said, maybe for streaming, yes, but not for live streaming and videos and stuff like that. But with an actual PC computer, you can upgrade things. You could buy things and slowly upgrade them. So, but so that's what I gotta work on. And then Alma was like, "Won't you create an Amazon wish list?" So I did. So I found it. I'm gonna drop the link to my Amazon wish list in chat. Will be. And I found a computer that will work. And what was it? Rose said for what I want to do and video editing programs and stuff like that, and live streaming and wanting to stream gaming, with doing Twitch and stuff like that. The computer that I put on my wish list, he went through the specs and he said those were good. Those were the good ones to start off with. He said eventually you can upgrade it to a more powerful video card and everything else. So But I haven't really been up to much because when I uploaded the AA video, it took 3 hours to upload. And then it took another hour for it to, this is just 3 hours. 3 hours. And I want to be able to edit videos. So I want to get a program, video editing program, so I can make them more professional and do more things to them. And then I'll be able to clip them and turn them into shorts and stuff like that. And having, yeah, that's the internet. But with the CPU, when I turn the camera on, my CPU shoots up to 100%. 100%. Right now, it's at 99, 98%. So my CPU is running at 98% right now. It's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, and I can't do anything to my video card. I can't upgrade my video card on this laptop. It's wild. So I'm going to drop the link, and if anybody wants to come up, you're welcome. But what's also crazy, right, is I set up Ro as a collaborator. And what we did is we did a practice run backstage behind the scene without going live. And I came up as a guest. I wasn't as the host. I came up as a guest. And I was able to come up on camera, and the quality was good. It wasn't slowed down. It wasn't staticky or anything like that. And my CPU ran about 28, 29%.
Hello,
What's up,
Eddie.
Will B?
Hey, what's up?
So, not a whole lot. So,
Turn the
but
volume down a little bit.
oh, you're good. You're good.
You're loud for me, but I mean, I don't know what. I'm not sure exactly what I need, where I need to set that.
Put a one in chat if I'm really loud
To
you
me,
guys.
not when I was in chat. Now, just now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe I can.
What's up, Johnny? All right, H. Davids. You can turn the camera off.
Yeah, my computer's got the same i7 6700 as yours, the one you have on your wish list. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, what's up, H. Davis?
Nothing much.
Mr.
Can't.
Gold Medal world record
Oh,
holder.
Stevie Lee, how you doing?
for me?
No, it's people in chat.
Oh,
People in
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, I can't change my name for 12 days.
Nope.
Nope.
You'll be all right. You'll be
Yeah.
all right.
What, your YouTube name?
Yeah.
What do you want to change it to?
I'm going
Back to
back
H.
to H. Davis.
Well, it's always been. I mean, what have you changed it from something that was a little bit different or something? I'm not.
I'm good,
He changed.
Rosemary.
He changed it. I got Vibrant coming up.
What's up, Viper?
What's up? What's
What's up,
up?
Vibrant?
What's
Nothing
up?
much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay, because I've done a lot of things and I messed up my audio a couple days ago. I fell and hurt myself and stuff. So
Are
I
you
fucked up a lot
okay?
of stuff. I'm fine now. Yeah, I'm sore. I hurt my whole left side.
Damn.
Dang on, I
Um,
hate to hear that.
yeah, and then my back up to my right under on the back of my head, under my back of my head on my neck. I don't know. I'm sore. Been sore for days, and I just had to put something together. But yeah,
Mm.
sucks.
So I had Ro, my, um, be the host. For Jody Ann, how you doing? Um, be the host, and I came up as a guest,
Mm.
and I was able to come up on cam and everything like that, and everything was fine with the CPU.
Mm.
But with me as the host and running the program and everything, it uses more CPU.
Yeah, because so the thing is it's using a lot of CPU because when you run out of video um RAM. Okay, do you want me to? Can I explain how it all works? Or do you kind of know?
We'll do it afterwards. We'll do it afterwards.
I got a question. Where
So,
are you getting this percentage that you're using from your CPU?
so you do Control Alt Delete, right?
Whoa, kitty cat, don't get on my uh,
You do
keyboard.
Control Alt Delete, and it'll bring up your task manager, right?
Yeah.
Well, it'll bring up a blue screen, and you'll say task. You click on Task Manager,
Oh, I got you.
and you'll see where it says CPU,
Okay, I
memory,
got you.
disk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do
So right
this.
now I'm like at 24%, 22%.
Yeah, so normally you're going to be about,
yeah.
especially if you're doing a lot of things at once. Normally you're going to be about anywhere from 20 to 60%. That's normal. But when you start getting up to 90%, especially if you're doing stuff like this, is like the video. If your video card doesn't have that much RAM, then it starts taking off the CPU and the computer itself. And then you start running into issues with that. Damn it!
But when I was it's just the slow internet and the video quality that I'm trying to record
Yeah.
is just it's
But can I ask this, Eddie? Have you decided to definitely go with Starlink?
um no, because I downloaded the app, right, where I
Yeah.
live. I downloaded the app and I used my phone to see how strong the signal will be where I live in my area, and it's horrible.
Well, that's what
It's
I was.
horrible in
I've
my
been looking into it, and that's why I was asking. What are your options other than that? If you want to talk about them now or maybe later, I don't want to
well. I
sidetrack.
was so the guys that are running the fiber optic out here, they've ran it in my neighborhood, right?
Oh, okay.
Now, when you leave my neighborhood, there's another street they have to run it down, and they have to. They're they're waiting for the permits. Once the permits are approved, then they'll run it down that one street. Once it's run down that street, and
You're
when
good
they're
to
done
go.
running it, we'll have the fiber.
Okay, good deal. So you're what, maybe 30, 60 days away, 90 days away, or maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I
All
can
right.
offer to help you go live on mine. I know Rosaline did. I'll offer to do it too if you need it sometime and she's not able or whatever.
I know Vibrant will too
Yeah.
Hey,
if he's available.
yeah. Well, I didn't answer your call the other day. Was asleep because I fell and stuff, and I fell asleep and I didn't get any messages. I forgot I muted my phone. I guess I got tired of spam calls. But I slept almost the whole fucking day, and I woke up and I missed dinner and everything. Um, yeah, it's a pretty bad situation. It was pretty bad at the time, but I think I'm doing a little bit better. I'm still sore, but hell, I'm looking up something really quick. That's why I'm kind of barely paying attention. I'm trying to
NorCal
find
Jim, how you doing?
a computer. Are you wanting? It looks like a desktop, correct?
Yeah, I'm getting away from the laptop because what I've noticed is with the desktop you have more options. You can do more things
Hmm.
to it.
Do you have a smart TV, Eddie?
Yes.
You can run an HDMI from your tower right into your smart TV like I do, and I've got a 55-inch, and I've got all my windows open. Two or three, I can run 2 or 3 YouTubes simultaneously. All that stuff right on my big screen.
So, but what I'm going to do is I'm looking at a monitor because where I'm at, I'm looking at a monitor, a decent sized monitor.
And you are looking for a desktop, correct?
Yeah,
Um,
but I'm not looking for something that's like $1,000.
well, that's why I'm questioning things because like the computer, for example, I got my son is like about $1,000, a little bit under probably if it was on sale. But your computer that you have on your list, is still that like it's a huge jump. Like go to the $1,000 price range with the settings and the type of stuff that it has on there, like an i9, for example, which is better than i7, and it's also a higher generation. You got 13 gen, the 14th gen stuff.
You want more cores
Yeah.
in your processor because you can process simultaneously more information and data and video and all that. So
Then the video card, which is better than the one that you showed for like what you're at 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like $300 more. You get more from it. Is all I'm saying. I mean, the one I got from my son is actually better than the one I have now, which is, I'm kind of like jealous and stuff. But it actually comes out with the Windows 11 also, so you will be upgraded on that already because I did see that that system that you have on your wish list is a Windows 10, so you would have to upgrade to Windows
Oh, I
11.
see that.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
just stuff like that, but it could be a big jump. And pre-built they're okay and stuff, but the one that my son has more fans. Most pre-builts don't have that many fans. And that's where you run into issues because you start having overheating problems. Then you have to do the heat sink and you have to change all that, which my son's computer doesn't heat up that much because it has 3 fans on top, 3 fans on side, 3 fans on back. It's a lot of fans, so it keeps cool pretty well. But I'm just saying, I was just looking at that. I was trying to find my son's computer so I can send you a link to it, but I'm having trouble looking at my history for some reason. Um, but something like that. And then I saw that you're looking at the HyperX thing. How much was that HyperX, Mike? Oh, the puppies will wait. Hold on.
Mike, it's listed there.
has anybody? I hear a lot of creators talking about the Rode mics, and they got a deal where you can get 2 mics for like pretty good price. And I know some big creators who have like one that I'm a mod for has a pretty big channel. Uh, he swears by the Rode. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there you go, girl.
Michelle, how you doing?
Oh, I'll do this with one hand.
See, I'm not going to be using Steam or anything like that to game.
Well, that's
I'm going to have a game.
But here's the thing, okay? It comes down to okay, and when I used to sell computers, it's one thing. People are like, I don't want a gaming one, but they want to do this, and they want to do that, they want to do this, they want to do video editing, or they want to do pictures. Well, guess what? You have to have a gaming system to do that, really, because you have to have a video card, which you have to have for a gaming system. You have to have the RAM, which you have to have for the gaming system. And that's basically what it comes down to: the video card and RAM. How much RAM you have, how good your video card is. So. And Rode mics are
Okay.
actually really good too. But even Shure came out with a cheaper mic also. That's pretty decent. It's like $100, $200 or something. But I mean, you can get any mic. I mean, hell, honestly, I would say if the cheapest best option would be get with a Blue Yeti. A Blue Yeti is the mic I used before, and they're really good. Oh, puppy's getting bigger. You want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. No. Okay.
How's the puppy doing? Driving you crazy? A
No,
little
not
bit.
really.
Puppies do that some.
Yeah, but it's still young. It's still too young to really remember the training stuff. So I can't really potty train yet to a full extent or train to sit and all that stuff. It's still in the playful stage, and it's yeah, this is hard.
You can teach them
Now,
potty
the
training in
video
no
card
time.
you want, do you want it to be NVIDIA GeForce?
It doesn't matter. It depends on what you want to do. See, AMD used to not be the best one to get, but they're starting to get really good now, even with their processors. But it depends on you. I like Nvidia. I've always had problems with AMD. They seem to burn out a lot faster than Nvidia. Also, it's G Sync versus it depends on your screen too. Because if you want to run, which that's more gaming, but you can do it also with video editing and stuff and streaming. If you want to run G Sync or G Sync or FreeSync, it is going to depend on video card. G Sync is Nvidia, FreeSync is AMD, but G Sync or FreeSync
Yeah.
won't work if you don't have the right video card. But I'm an Nvidia person. I love Nvidia.
Yep.
But some of the best cheap mics to get definitely Blue Yeti. They're really cheap. And you can get the USB one. You don't even have to go to the Pro one because the Pro one you can actually get it where it's XLR, which is like professional mic setup with the plug-in instead of USB. But it and you don't have to have audio interface or anything like that really, and you can make it sound really
Yep.
good. Plus your video card, if you get a RTX video card, a RTX NVIDIA video card, you can use what I use, which is the NVIDIA Broadcast. It works on RTX if you have an RTX card. And NVIDIA
Yeah.
Broadcast gives you the background that I have now, which is NVIDIA Broadcast. It basically makes it blurry. The audio, I can set the audio to not have much background noise. It seems to make everything a little bit better.
Okay.
But there's a lot of things I can walk you through a whole bunch of different stuff. Like I've done the cheapest options, cheapest best options because I don't want to spend money and and get a mic that's going to be crappy or get a computer that's not going to run that long. Not last longer than a year. So I mean, I'll not get the most expensive, but I'll go a little bit higher than the cheapest, right? But Nvidia definitely is a good video card to have, even though AMD is cheaper. Like you can get really good fast AMD systems really cheap. It's just I don't know. I've never been an AMD person. I know you just want to go play, don't you? Nobody's awake. Nobody's awake. Um, but I could always help you with any questions when it comes to that. I'm a big mic person. That's like I have right here. I have a Shure SM7B right now. I actually have the Shure SM7X right back here. I have my Blue Yeti. I actually have two Blue Yetis. One's right over
What did you
here.
get for the mic you have, Viper?
What did I get for this?
Yeah, just a ball. I'm just curious what you're looking
This
at.
one right here, I got it for about 500.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now the Shure SM7X. That one's the cheaper option of this and has the light right here and stuff. I think that was about $200. Then of course my Yeti. I got the Yeti with the Yeti caster. Basically, it was a couple $100. I know, girl. It was a couple $100 because you got the Blue Yeti and then you got the boom arm with the shock mount, which that keeps if you hit your desk, it absorbs that bounce. It's okay,
Well, I'm
girl.
also NorCal Jim. What I'm wanting to do is stream too, gaming. Like get a PS5 and start gaming on Twitch. Running the system through my computer and then off the monitor. So that's my next goal, is to have this channel and also be on Twitch also.
But yeah, you just let me. Oh, the puppy just wants attention. I gotta see if my son is busy.
All right.
Come on, girl. Let's go see if Jason is ready or what he's doing.
The dog needs to go pee.
Come here.
Okay.
I can train an animal, housebreak animal, in a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yep.
You gotta tell them you want to go pee pee, and it's every little bit. When they go out and they finally do it, reward them, because they do not want to use the restroom where they live, basically.
So, but I just can't wait until I have faster internet.
Well, I'm glad to hear you got a finish line on that, and you can. They're going to run the cable underground, and you can see the finish line on that. That's because I kept looking at that Starlink, and it answers some people's problems, but I was thinking, man, I don't think it's going to do what Eddie wants. Everything I was reading.
What you say?
I was saying I'd read up on Starlink, and it does solve a lot of people's problems, but I kept reading up on it, and I was just thinking it was not going to answer Eddie's
Oh,
what he
not
needed.
typically.
No, because
Sorry. I thought.
what I did is search the location.
Yeah,
I searched
Okay.
the location for Starlink in my address, and they said it doesn't have enough satellite strength.
yeah.
So, but if I was traveling, like traveling, then I would get Starlink. So, but
That's crazy because Starlink actually can get people a lot more service than a cell phone when it comes to traveling around doing it. A lot of those real life streamers that do I forgot what they call that, where they follow the cops and they listen to where things are happening. They travel all over the place. A lot of them use Starlink because a lot of people use a cell phone connection or something,
yep,
and it cuts off if they're driving. Like a lot of them were in California and Bakersville
no, that's California. I'm in Florida.
or California. Yeah, but Florida. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that in Bakersville they would drive and they'll travel, and then people that are on cell phones will freeze, and then you will lose the connection until they get to the destination. But people with Starlink normally wouldn't.
Yeah.
But how much was
So
it for Starlink?
So
for for the for the
the hardware is from about 350 to 500, and it's basically 120
yeah, 350.
bucks a
That's
month.
it. It's not 500 anymore. It's
Okay.
320.
So, but the monthly is about 120 bucks a month. That's what I was,
Yeah.
which is that's what my internet costs
Hmm.
basically.
That's cheaper than
So,
going with the cell phone stuff, huh?
Yeah, but people like Jim made a point a while ago in chat. People always think you got to better this and bigger and better and bigger. But I know a guy that has a channel. He started and he got up 20,000 subs off of iPhone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
iPhones are getting better and better, or even
I
all
mean,
cell
but
phones.
that's the way he went
dude,
live.
have you seen Whatnot? Do you go on Whatnot at all and
Uh,
bid on merchandise?
no.
Has anybody heard of Whatnot?
Have not.
Okay, so what happens is um so for example, say you buy something for Amazon, right? And you don't like it and you return it. Okay? It doesn't go to the trash. It goes to a warehouse and it gets put in a box, right? And then before you know it, that box fills up and it goes onto a pallet. So what happens is there's these resellers, right, that buy these pallets and then they resell those products online, right? And in some cases, you can get them cheaper than what they were selling for on Amazon. So, and a lot of those people, their camera, because I was on a site the other night and I bid it on something and won it. And the guy, I asked him, I said, "What's your camera quality?" Because his camera quality was crystal clear, dude. Right? And he said, "iPhone."
Mhm.
I'm like, seriously? iPhone? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade to an iPhone.
Well, there are some Samsung devices that are actually really good too. Like there is one Samsung device that has a camera on the phone. I don't remember what phone it was, what model it was, but where you can zoom in on the moon pretty well and see craters.
Well, I'm not
Um,
worried about that. I'm worried about like live streaming
well, yeah,
quality.
but that's what it comes down to, quality. I mean, shit, quality on a phone. If you can zoom in and see detail, I mean, it's the same as when you would stream and use it as your webcam
Yeah,
because you can use
he
the
had
TV as a web.
amazing pixels. Amazing pixels.
But like they even have a thing now where you can do like almost a studio like pictures on your phone. And like I did one for Scarlet, my dog, and dude, it looks so professional. Like
Yeah, I
you put a
had the
spotlight
newest
on her.
Samsung, and I wasn't too fond of the camera quality. So I think the iPhone's got. I like Samsung because I'm a Samsung head. I have the earbuds. I have the smartwatch. I have the TV. I'm a Samsung fan. Don't get me wrong. I've never owned an iPhone, and I think it's about time for me to test those waters. It's about time. I'm still going to have my Samsung.
I mean, you don't have to get the latest generation iPhone either. You can still get a good phone if you got a few generations back, I'm sure.
So
Why?
still
I
going to
don't
have my Samsung.
I don't know why when I use my webcam on this program, I get these lines on the bottom of my screen. It's really weird.
I don't know, but I just I wanted to come live and talk to you guys. If you can, Viperin, stay back, stay back, um, because I got to figure some things out. I think I'm going to do it through. Do you have StreamYard, Viperin?
Uh-huh. I have all of the streaming services.
You do.
Yeah, Prism, StreamYard, this, I have all of them, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to talk to you behind the scenes.
About StreamYard though?
No, no, no. Um,
Don't have
because going,
Streamlabs?
yeah, yes, you can, Rosaline. You can. I'll drop you the link right now.
Oh my god.
So, but I'm just my concern is I'm going live tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And clumsy clairvoyance, how you doing? Um, I'm going live tomorrow, and I'm going to a barber shop. And all right, I'm pulling you up, Rose.
What happens if I
So I'm going to the barber shop, and I'm shaving my head completely off. All my
Hello.
hair gone.
Hello, Rose.
Okay,
Hey.
Okay.
so I need a co-host.
Tell me what time. I can help you.
I got to figure it out. I got to call the barber tomorrow.
You just
Let
give
him
me a
know ahead of
shout. I
time.
could be there. I could be there if you want.
I mean, Viper is
So,
the channel's technical advisor, so he should probably be top of the list.
I try. I mean, I try to help Rose, but I think Ro kind of took that over.
Yeah, sorry. But I'm not sorry because it got fixed. I mean, he responded first. So sorry, dude.
That's okay. It
that's what's good
happens.
about having that's what's
I'll,
good about having multiple people that are very good in technology.
Now that's really
So,
bothering me. God damn.
all right, everybody. Yeah, it's time for me to end this live. I just wanted to come up, reach out to the community, let them know what's up. So, Black Skies, how you doing?
Oh, she's got an F bomb. Watch it.
Oh goodness! Watch out!
just
Don't
dropped
don't
it.
don't light the fuse. Oh,
Just dropped it.
boom!
I've got a friend that's commissioned me to make a dozen.
Oh,
That's
F
really cool.
bombs?
Yes. Did you see it?
Yeah,
No. Let
it
me
was like
see.
a crochet. Was it crochet?
Oh, okay. I thought Viper had said somebody in chat used the F bomb.
No, I got an
No.
F bomb and I dropped it.
Yeah, I said, look out, there's an
Oh,
So
F
yeah,
bomb.
Yeah.
oh. I, I
Oh.
thought somebody in chat dropped the F bomb. I'm looking for it. Who? Why? What's going on?
I did.
Uh, so tomorrow midday, sometime midday, I will be live at a barber shop getting my head shaved. So be on the lookout.
Okay.
Be on the lookout. A friend of mine,
A friend of ours,
she had to shave her head,
friend of the channel.
and so due to cancer, so I told her that I would shave my head too. So
You have to do your words.
with that being said, I want to thank everybody for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging, showing support. With that being said, all things serious.